So we're just about halfway through the group stage.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. So it's away we go then.
Gerrard. There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Looks to slip it through. Malinowski. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's been intercepted.
And he's let fly!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Chance! Oh, brilliant save under real pressure.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
And that's been intercepted. Plays it through. Can he find a finish now? Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Kieran Trippier.
And there's a long ball. Cuts it out.
Kieran Trippier.
Brings it forward. Passes it through. He's onside. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's managed to miss it. Malinowski. Raphael.
Gerrard. Gerrard!
No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
And that's been intercepted.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Plays it out to the flank. He's onside.
They've been given a corner.
Here's the ball in. Disappointing finish in the end.
That was such a good effort despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
And that's been intercepted. The ball through's a really good one.
Look, he just needs to hold his run a bit longer because he's got the pace to make up the ground.
Timely intervention. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. It's a throw-in. There's the delivery. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. It's a goal kick. And there's a long ball. Raphael. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, it's good that he has the confidence to try from that distance, but it's becoming predictable now.
There's the ball in, firmly met.
Gerrard.
Malinowski. In comes the cross. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Now.
Tries a through ball.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Goes steaming forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Gerrard. Granit Xhaka.
Malinowski. That had to be more accurate.
Nuno Mendes.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's got through. Here it is now. He's onto it, and it's in. 1-0. Never any doubt. Take the lead. 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
On the volley! Keeper's got his work done.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Swings in across.
He reacted well to the ball in.
Well, they're really going for it now with so many men forward. The supply's good enough, but the finishing, not quite.
These misses could be costly.
Yeah, that was almost identical to the previous miss. They should certainly have made that one count.
Swings it across. Up for a header! And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Oh, that was really tough for them to take right before the half-time whistle as well. The keeper's absolutely livid with his defenders. I think they just switched off at the vital moment.
We're in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And that's a throw-in. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Shoots! In it goes! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
With a predatory goal.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are given everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Into the channel. It's a loose ball.
Granit Xhaka.
Could be a chance here. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's gone for the shot. Oh, what a goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal. And they get themselves in front! And he's produced a beauty.
You know, just looking at that, I think the defence was caught by surprise then. They had no idea he was going to go for goal then.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Sticks it away! It's level again! What a match we have!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
All the way back and they start again. Malinowski looks to slip it through.
The order of the boot applied. Approaching the hour mark in this game. Gerrard.
This is promising. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he just gave the defence too much time to regroup. In the end, he was forced into rushing it.
Malinowski
Granit Xhaka.
looks to thread it through.
Granit Xhaka.
Raphael. They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
A very well-worked goal there. Lovely build-up.
Between them, they worked that little wall pass terrifically well, although it could have been better defended.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. into the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
It's a good spell of possession, this. That's inches away from being a really good ball.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Goes steaming forward. Goes for goal! He scores! And that should do it! A goal so characteristic of a team in the winning habit.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, they can break here. And the flag has stayed down. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Raphael. He's gone for it! Should have put that one away.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Malinowski.
We're into the last 5 minutes.
Malinowski. And he's made certain that won't get through. Malinowski.
Gerrard.
Here's the cross. Danger averted for now. Could move up a gear here.
Still outside the area. Here's a strike.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
You just have to sit back and admire their resilience. They kept cool and did ever so well to keep their composure, particularly after going behind.
You know, it's always so not...
A warm welcome, and we're glad to have you on board for this exciting group stage match.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. So it's away we go then. Tries a through ball. Goes for it! And collective relief. Cuts it out.
Picked off.
Here it is now. He's onto it, and it's in! 1-0, never any doubt. That is wonderful to watch.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
Give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
You know, sometimes it just comes down to who wants it more. Who's got the passion? Who's got the pride? I think we've just had the answer to that.
Kieran Trippier.
Oh, he's got a good block in. Can he finish? Looks to slip it through. Brings it forward. Quarter of an hour played. He's found his man. Good ball, great ball. That's not going to make it. That had to be more accurate. Looks to slip it through. Could be thinking about a shot here. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Oh, that couldn't have been any closer. It merited a goal for me, but to hit the post, that's very unlucky. We're talking fractions here.
Granit Xhaka.
Timely intervention. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now the counter. Looking for options. Aimed in towards the centre. Well positioned to make that interception. In comes the cross. Almost an hour gone. Looks to thread it through.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Ball stolen.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Here's the ball in. He's onside. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Plays it through.
Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Gerrard. Gerrard!
Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Kieran Trippier.
Gerrard.
Chance! He's had a shot! Away from immediate danger. What a hit! The save was firm.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Granit Xhaka.
Repelled by the keeper. And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as
Sticks it
you'll see.
away! And with that goal comes comfort. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
There's the ball in.
Gerrard. Gerrard!
And more and more and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Take a 3-goal lead. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, they've got that decision to make now, don't they? You know, half-time, they're in a good position, but will they look for more in the second half, or will they decide to just sit back and settle for defending this lead?
Are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Passes it through.
Gerrard.
Whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Looking to make something happen. Hit into the middle. Nicely worked.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Played into the middle. And the volley. And that's off target.
Right in front of the goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
And the weighted pass. It's got through.
Pushed away.
Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Hoofs it forward. Raphael. So we've reached the hour mark.
They got a throw in. In comes the corner.
Here's the ball in. They've done it!
Unbelievable.
It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, from corner kicks, you don't usually get the space required to come up with a volley finish. They pull that off magnificently.
Give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Just off target.
Well, look, his odds from that sort of range were never great, and yet he almost produced a very, very good finish.
The manager's going to throw on 2 new players.
Well, the manager's made the change, but he knows he really should have done a lot better here today.
Raphael.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. There's the ball in.
It's clear to safety.
Nice one too.
Still going, possibilities here.
Into the channel. No, that's been intercepted. They're steaming forward. They're steaming forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's onside. Takes aim and crosses. Guerrero.
Gerrard!
Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
A very well-worked goal there. Lovely build-up.
Between them, they worked that little wall pass terrifically well, although it could have been better defended.
Blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Gerrard.
Has scored in 2 matches running, and he's cut it out.
Gerrard.
Who does have an assist to his name. He's onside. Now. And back it goes.
Gerrard!
Lacking in accuracy. Five minutes left on the clock.
Gerrard.
Oh, they could break here.
Gerrard.
Chance to shoot. Repelled by the keeper. Good strong hand by the keeper.
Gerrard!
And that's off target.
Gerrard. Gerrard. Gerrard!
There it is!
Oh my!
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And the goal still quivers with the sheer ferocity. There is the final whistle.
The group stage always a stern test with many tricky ties to negotiate, but they've come through.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.